Hi, this is Melissa for Boxing News TV and I'm here in Peterborough ahead of Jordan Gill's fight on Saturday night, and I managed just to catch up with Anthony Sims Jr. Anthony, welcome to England again.
Again, yeah, I'm happy to be here. Oh, my geysers, proper geyser lemon squeezes, bro.
Who taught you that?
I can't tell you.
Oh, it's a secret.
Yeah.
It's a secret. So the magician, where's this name come from? Because I asked Ben in the car and we were trying to work it out. Are you going to fill me in on some magic?
Yeah, so actually I come from a place of, I say, darkness in my childhood. Depression, anxiety, death, just, all around bad. But abracadabra, alakazam, here I am. So the fact that I made it through so much adversity and I'm still here, that's where the name comes from.
We originally spoke on Instagram. I sent you a message after I'd watched your interview with Coogan. It really inspired lots of people. Does it make you feel good inside knowing that you can help other people on your platform?
Yeah, I mean, every day the fact that I can share my message and I can use a big platform like, Eddie Hearn's platform to spread the message and bring awareness feels great.
I seen an Instagram post that you said 1 week, obviously you lost your father, you couldn't speak, you couldn't eat, you couldn't write, and then the next week you had a breakthrough, you found boxing. Yes. What does boxing mean to you? Because a lot of people say, it's a job, they love it, there's passion there, but for me, I feel like it's more than that to you.
Oh, yeah, it's a passion. So the fact that I went through all that is a way for me to express myself. It's an art. It's as if I was painting a picture or if I was making music or composing a piano song. Boxing's a passion. It's a way for me to express myself with my dancing, my jab, my movement.
And on the build up to a fight, do those emotions run through you even more, like knowing that you're doing this and that there's people up there watching down on you like your father?
I say yeah and no. When I'm in the ring, it's just me and him. When I'm walking out to the ring, it's just dancing, having fun. I've been doing it for so many years, this is all I know.
I think sometimes it's nice to see someone that's in the public light being able to talk about stuff like this. Tyson Fury's a massive advocate for mental health in the UK, and it's nice to see people from different backgrounds that are able to do that.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Bring awareness to it, and then hopefully other people will do it. So we'll stop, the suicidal thoughts. Not that depression ever stops, but when you talk about it, you feel better. So if you make other people feel like it's okay to talk about it, it's cool to talk about it to your peers, to people around you, then we can stop the stereotype. We can stop, what's going on.
And in those darkest moments, what was it that got you through that? Was it going to the gym, working out? Was it talking to people, getting your story out there?
Well, I'll say for everyone it's different, but I'll say the main part, if you're not religious, I don't care who you pray to, if you're Hindu, a Buddhist, Judaism, prayer, surrendering it to a higher power. And the second part is surrounding yourself around positive people who's been there and went through bullshit just like you. Surround yourself around them so when you have a question, they can answer it. And last part, the hobby. Find something that you can get lost in. Because when you get lost in something, you forget all your problem was going on in the outside world. So I would say that's the way to get through it. That's how I got through it.
I think for me, I've never really spoken about issues that I've had, and then when I saw your interview, it made me want to tell you about my story. I know, it made me want to open up a little bit, which is quite nice because people just see me at boxing events and they just assume girl doing interviews, etc. But everyone's got a story.
Everyone has a story. Never judge a book by its cover or pages by its dialect. You never know what a person's going through until you sit down and actually talk to them and pick at them. So when I talk to people, I don't want to know the good they've done. I want to know their darkest secrets, their inner side, because that tells a lot about somebody.
I told you my darkest secret in a DM. We had a conversation. Anyway, back to something more positive. Saturday night. Yeah. You had a very well-decorated amateur career. Very well-decorated. Does that add added pressure onto you going into the professional ranks?
It does. I mean, it can go really great or horribly wrong. But I say, if anything, it just gives me the confidence. And I've been there, I've done it. There's nothing I haven't seen in a boxing ring. Over 17 years, this is all I know.
Working with your coach for your fight on Saturday night, what's been your game plan? Have you gone into this fight looking at something different, or have you just stuck to what you know? Because it's worked for you so far, Oh,
I wouldn't say that. Usually a lot of fighters get figured out because they do the same thing every fight. Me, I just bring out a little more each time. So I've been working on things differently, constantly changing up, adjusting. But there's really no game plan. Get in there, see what he does, and then try to get him out of there.
Do you look at your opponent and see areas maybe you could exploit in his game?
Yes, but not through film, because a fighter's not going to fight you the same way he fights his opponent. So get in there, feint at him, shoot a jab, a right hand, see how he reacts, and now after I see how he reacts, then I go and get him.
So how long would you say when you get into the ring with someone it takes for you to figure out their kind of style?
I'd say about first 1 or 2 minutes.
Oh, so that quick?
Yeah, are you trying to put this in my mouth? You're getting real close.
It's getting a bit close. Sorry, I'm
okay. I know.
I'm knocking you out. Sorry about that. So, potentially a fight in April. Can you tell me any more about this, or are we keeping stum?
My manager's right here, so no.
You want to come in?
See something about a fight in April. I said, where are you getting information from?
A fight in April, potentially?
Potentially in Los Angeles, where he's living now, so he's interested in fighting in his new hometown.
Anything more you can tell me for the viewers on YouTube? Or is it top secret?
Tune in after the fight tomorrow night for some additional news.
After the big win, there'll be some more news announced.
Anthony has a secret for you guys.
Secret for you guys. Is that your English accent? Australian? I can't really do American. I can try, but no. Oh my God! Like I'm here with Anthony Sims Jr. and like we are gonna do an interview for Boxing News TV. En español, ¿no?
En español, gracias para todos mis latinos. Viva Cuba, viva México. Listo para mi pelea. Cabrón, coño.
Qué bran coño, sienta, ¿por qué no? Gracias. Thank you very much.